bringing up the rear.
You were.
At the beginning, I was like stuck in the middle, and it was awkward because I'm on a trike and no bike can get really next to me.
Right.
So then I eventually rolled back, and then I was following the group. But they hit the numbers, and they did good.
The poker run raised quite a bit of money. Yeah. I think I heard an estimate on one of the trailers of toys.
Oh, yeah, and that's something.
One trailer had $8,000 worth of toys in it.
Oh, yeah.
Just one trailer. They filled 3 trailers yesterday.
Yeah.
Plus, there was a lot of cash donations and everything.
Yeah.
There was a big 50-50 drawing last night. I missed it by 3 numbers.
Oh, the 50 by 3 numbers.
7021. I had 699.
Oh, well, there you go.
I was just that close.
You're always that close.
Or like Don Adams said, missed it by that much.
Yeah.
But it was a good time. WOCA well represented there last night. Thanks for sponsoring that event. Appreciate it.
Yeah. I brought about 2 foot doll in for the gifts for a girl.
Yeah.
And then I got the.
I'll be honest with you.
Yeah. I hope so. Yeah.
I'd put the over under on 3 stops before you went back. Before you turned it in and went home. I didn't think Big Joe was going to make the whole run.
Oh, yeah, why not?
But we had talked about that Friday night.
Yeah.
Was it Saturday? I talked to a couple people whether Joe was going to make the whole run or not.
Yeah.
I changed my mind though before the run started.
What is that?
Because I asked the horse's mouth,
Oh.
"Hey, you going to make the whole run?"
Hey,
and you go, "Yeah, why not?"
Why not? Yeah.
You did not have the trailer. You were not dragging the trailer.
No, I'm glad I didn't bring it. That would have been awkward.
Yeah.
Because some places, there's a lot of bikes.
51 bikes total.
Yeah, and some places really are not suited to do 51 bikes all at once.
Right. Double. It was 2 bikes more than double what it was last year.
Okay.
So they doubled last year's
Attendance.
participation.
All right, participation.
So that's a good thing.
Oh, yeah, each year they keep doubling. I'm going to have Jim Bohannon back in.
Jimmy Bohannon, from Bohannon Surveying.
I'm going to have him come in later on to give us a post update, per se. And, of course, see what people have missed, because it was a good one.
You were looking stellar there on the track though as you left.
I appreciate that.
I had you leaving as you were leaving the first where we started off at. Ocala Hands.
Yeah.
Then I had you coming into the first stop.
100 Proof.
100 Proof Saloon. Did you go inside and check out that big mural of Tombstone?
Yeah.
Everybody liked that. The big picture was taken around that and everything.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh yeah.
Simply, y'all went. Then from there, y'all went to Our Place Saloon. Then you went to Opus.
I went to no place.
You went to Nowhere Bar. That's
Nowhere
right.
Bar. Yeah,
you went to Nowhere. Then you went to Opus. Then you went to
Last Tab.
First and Last.
First
and then
and
you
Last
finished up at Charlie Horse.
Yeah, 5 stops.
And you went and got your big old juicy hamburger and all at Charlie Horse.
Oh, that was good hamburger.
Yeah.
I was
had
hungry.
your point right there on the corner of the. If you want to call back, 622-9622 is the number to call. You were posted up right there on the corner of the bar inside.
Oh yeah.
By the way, smarter than the people outside because it was warm inside.
Oh, it wasn't bad outside, really.
It got bad though. As the sun went down, it got chilly.
Joe left me.
Yeah.
Right at I guess it was about 5 o'clock.
Yeah. As the sun went down, it got a little chilly.
Yeah, I left at 5. Yeah.
Let's go to the phone lines. Good morning. You're on with Joe and Tom on Ocala Talks.
Good morning, guys.
Morning, Hugh.
Hey.
Say, that Cool Cats or hot dogs and Cool Cats, that wasn't this last weekend, was it?
No. That's Saturday the 20th. Coming up on
good. Yeah, that's a great event for a great cause, and I was hoping I didn't quite I know you talked about it last week, and I didn't quite get the dates right, but I attend that every year, and I have a lot of fun there, and it's a wonderful cause, and I meet a lot of my neighbors there. It's kind of a family thing, you know.
Yeah, Tom, you remember where it is? It doesn't say it here.
Yeah, it's right there on 326.
326.
Just across Old Jacksonville Road.
2250 Northeast 70th Street, Highway 326 in Ocala.
Yep.
David and Sue's.
It's right across the street from the.
One at a time.
That's going to be the last weekend in November, then, right?
Right, the weekend before Thanksgiving. It's right across the street from the nursery there on 326, just before you get to Old Jacksonville Road.
Yeah, that's
very easy to find.
Say, Tom, Yeah, Tom, I wanted to say I'm so happy that your legs are back to normal. I prayed for you, and Mr. Upstairs came across, and I'm glad you're up and around and getting back on that golf course.
I'm glad, but the two people that are most happy are Joe Martone and my lovely wife Susan, because they don't have to listen to me whine, cry, and pretty much be a 3-year-old.
Okay.
But
Well,
remember you though. All men, and I say this, all men are the worst patients in the world.
Oh, 100%.
I mean, I'm sorry. I say,
Yeah, and let's not forget the healing power of Christ is wonderful. So
Oh, yeah.
just have faith.
Thanks for the call, Hugh. He's right. A lot
yeah.
of people, prayer warriors were out there, but
oh yeah.
it's amazing once they diagnosed it properly and got the right medication, how quick it cleared up.
And that's good. That's good.
I mean, I took a steroid shot last Wednesday,
And look at you.
and I'm taking the steroid pills through the weekend.
Now, if it keeps working from the bottom all the way up to the top, we'll be all set.
Send all emails to joe@woca.com. I'll be pinning one almost immediately upon going off the air.
Don't forget November 20th. That's that.
We
that
also
one,
got
Hot
the
Cars
Justice
and Cool
League.
Cats. And the Justice League, I was going to say that, yeah. Down Maricamp.
The VFW out at just past
Lockheed
Martin.
Yeah. And they just have another celebrity, another wrestler coming on.
Well, they had Raven, they announced, was coming on.
I don't know what the name was. They had a picture of them. They all pose the same. One hand out, the other, "Arr!" kind of thing, or they point to you.
Where, is this on Facebook?
Yes, it was.
Let me go look it up. What do I look up? Just Justice League on Facebook?
I presume. Or VFW, probably.
Yeah.
Either or.
Either or. I'll go look.
Where's the flyer that they had here?
Well, it didn't have the wrestler because they just named a new wrestler, Joe.
Yes, that's true. I agree with you 100% on that one.
Calm down.
I can't. I'm excited about all this. But I noticed one thing, Tom. As soon as the weather's forecast said, everybody's had all their ducks in a row this year. Yep, we're ready. Everybody on a bike, go. And they're all out there, all the activity.
Gone.
But, yeah, everybody's gone. Yeah. Which is a good thing. So everything out there. People are being mobile again. And enough is enough again. So we'll see what happens. But the price of oil, it's, no matter what the president does, the price is going up. Why? But I seen gas, $3.04. I seen it over the weekend.
Yeah. So here it is. VFW Post 4493.
That's the one.
Presents the second annual Justice League's car, truck, and motorcycle show.
Oh, maybe I'll bring it.
11,100 Southeast Maricamp Road. You can call now to reserve 352-687-4493. It's November 20th, 9 a.m. until.
If it's happening, they'll keep going. Yeah,
Entry fee is $10 for cars and trucks, $5 for motorcycles. Prizes and trophies are going to be awarded at 2 p.m. Meet the General Lee and Coy Duke and Jeb Duke from the Dukes of Hazzard. They'll be out there.
Yeah.
Plus many more different things to do. There's going to be military-themed silent auctions, a hot dog eating contest.
Tom, you're on that.
Be a yard sale.
And
just announce Rick the Raven Valentino.
Raven, that's the one. Yeah.
Well, this isn't Raven. This is Rick the Raven Valentino. It's different from Raven. He's going to be there. He's a stuntman as well as a wrestler and an actor. So, he'll be there as well.
There you go.
A lot of these wrestlers share the same kind of names and everything.
Close.
It's not the Hulkster, but it's,
the Hulk.
This is Rick the Raven Valentino.
That's all right. As long as
but it's going to be a good time.
Something else to see. And don't forget, the day before on the 19th, it's Vets Helping Vets.
Your big event.
The Veterans Helping Vets. And we're still looking for sponsors. We're still looking for, I think there's room for people, quote unquote, to come in.
You got to call Jinky, though, right?
You call Jinky at 286-9491. So give her a call, 286-9491. And
you'll be there in your Sunday best.
I think I'm just gonna have a jacket and a tie. I don't know if I'm gonna wear the tux.
See, I think I'd like to see you in your.
I always wear the tux.
Navy dress. That's what I'd like to see you.
I'd have to get a whole new one.
Well,
I can't fit my arm in, let alone my leg.
see, getting
The jumper, no.
your Navy dress. That's what I'd like to see.
Yeah. Well, see, I had two Navy dress uniforms. One was the one you see on TV with the flap in the back and the 13 buttons in the front and all that. But my era, there was an actual suit for my rank.
Oh, I
with the hat and everything.
I thought that. Okay, because I thought the suits went to officers and
the
flaps went to enlisted.
Enlisted. Well, I was enlisted, but I got a complete uniform.
Oh.
The only thing left is the hat. Everything else is gone.
You need a hat, though.
I still have the hat.
Keep the cold air off your head.
Ooh, that's true.
Yeah.
Don't tell
Chilly.
Don't tell me.
How chilly was that ride yesterday?
The beginning, the outside of my legs were cold. Because my bike, the heat comes in. I got heat flaps that come off the engine. You open them up and get a little heat in there. My feet were warm. Of course, my jacket was warm.
You had the big jacket on, the big WOCA jacket.
I had the jacket on. It's insulated. I like the collar. It goes up. That's nice.
Right.
Keeps the neck warm. I didn't have to put the neck. I had everything with me just in case.
It was a chilly morning, though.
But I didn't have to put my I should say winter gloves on, but I put my insulated gloves on.
And I will be honest, I showed up about 9:30. 9 o'clock sign up, 10:30 kickstands up. I showed about 9:30, 9:45, right in that area.
Yeah.
You had been there for a while already. You beat me to the punch.
I had
you
breakfast
got there first.
I had breakfast there. Well, I wanted a spot in line, and I didn't know how many were going to be there. And I'd say 3/4 of the crew was already there.
Yeah.
Before I got there, so
it's a really good turnout.
It was,
and thanks to all the stops that on a Sunday, because it's on a Sunday that's a different day.
I will tell you one thing that really we went to the first stop.
100 Proof.
The first.
O'Callahan's. Where it originated from.
Yeah, from originated. Okay, and those waitresses dressed like they would dress at night. Oh.
They were out there in shorts and golf shirts and freezing. Had to have been.
Yeah, and they're moving around, and all these guys, it's cold. And I said, look at them girls out there. What are you complaining about? But this one guy was sitting there. He's in this one spot, and he looked comfortable as all hell. So I went to introduce myself. Son of a gun, the heater was on above him.
Right. I mean, heater.
Oh, that's that long electric heater.
Big old red coil that'll heat you up.
Yeah, so it was.
You stand under them too long, you get a sunburn.
Yeah. So I was there going, oh, now I know why you're here. He said, sure, this room. Okay. And I just stood there.
But if you know anything about the parking lot at O'Callahan's, the motorcycle stretch from the access road.
Yeah, the access road.
All the way through the back of the parking lot.
Yes, it did. That's right. Well, I got there a little before 9, about 10 of 9.
Probably 120 yards.
Oh, yeah.
And it was full of motorcycles.
Triple wide.
Right.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, triple wide.
They weren't lined up one by one. It was triple wide all the way to the back.
Oh, yeah.
So
it was good. It was good.
The Law Enforcement Motorcycle Club Punishers plus the Copperheads Law Enforcement Motorcycle Club were there as well.
And there was some.
Did you get a Greg Graham patch?
No, I didn't. I didn't get one of those.
They sold out of those, by the way.
Well, they
sold them all.
They got more.
And sold those.
Oh, cool. And all the proceeds went to the.
All the proceeds went to Toys for Tots.
That's it. Yeah. No, we had a couple of gentlemen that were from 2.5 hours away.
The Space Coast. They came in from Melbourne, the Melbourne.
Thank you.
And they arrived right before we were about to disembark.
Yeah.
They literally came in 5 minutes before the ride was starting. That's why we got a 5-minute late start, is they had rode for 2.5 hours. So they were like, go use the restroom.
Yeah, you got to use the restroom.
Stretch your legs.
Yeah, I spoke with them. I don't know if they were law enforcement or not.
Well, the Punishers Law Enforcement Motorcycle Club is a law enforcement friendly motorcycle club that has law enforcement members, correctional officer members, and veterans. Fire and veterans.
And veterans. I said, to him, I'm a veteran. He said, okay. Yeah.
Now, Joe he's not one to toot his own horn. He will toot the horn of the radio station. Okay. But Joe Martone does not ask anybody to pat Joe Martone on the back. He never has, never will. But he does want you to know how community-minded this radio station is.
Yeah.
But I will tell you, I saw Joe Martone. He almost missed it. It was close. They almost got him.
What?
Because the Punishers Law Enforcement Motorcycle Club gave you a special gift yesterday morning. They almost got you.
I was going to mention
They almost got you.
Yeah, you see me light up?
You stood up. You were like, are you serious?
Yeah.
When they gave it to you. And I know a little bit about walking in those shoes.
It's in the car. It's with me.
Because they did it to me. They did it to me with that chip, and then a few months later with the Greg Graham Challenge coin, as they awarded me the first Greg Graham Community Service Award. Yeah. And they'll get you. And I think Bohannon does it on purpose. He tries to get you.
Oh yeah. I choked up with there
because he was sitting there.
I'm glad there was no microphones or anything. That would have really.
Because he was doing it under the guise of, Tom.
Yeah, I see that.
This kind of coin. And I pulled mine out. I go, here's mine right here.
You got a little pouch and everything.
Mine are right here.
Yeah.
I said, here's mine right here. Jimmy goes, see, he always has it on him. And now, Joe, you'll always have one too. And he gave you the coin.
Oh, yeah.
And you had no idea. We all knew what was fixing to happen.
Oh, really?
Oh, everybody. That's why we were there. That's why I was there. That's why we all knew what was fixing to happen.
Yeah.
Except for you.
Except for me. You got me.
I knew what that felt like because they all knew what was fixing to happen when they got me both times. And you almost choked up.
I was choking up, yeah.
They almost got you.
I was choking up. I looked at that and I'm like, I was speechless.
But if you were ever it's late in life to join a motorcycle club. I know that.
Nah.
But if you're ever gonna join one, you're a former veteran.
Yes. I am
not a former veteran. You are a veteran. former Navyman, and a veteran.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But they do a really, really good job. And the good thing about the Punishers is they don't help just one group. Jerry Gertie from Kids Helping Kids.
Oh,
know Jerry.
Oh yeah, Jerry.
They've done numerous fundraisers for her. Giving back to the community. This group of guys and the Copperheads as well, who are law enforcement too. They do so much to give back to this community. And like one of them said yesterday on Channel 20, because Channel 20 was there.
Yeah, they showed up, yeah. I missed it on the air, though, Dan.
One of them said, we may look like big bag bikers, but we're not. We're humans, we belong to this community, and we give back to the place we live.
Oh, yeah, they were having fun.
Yeah, good time.
They were having fun. And I went to one. I forget which of the 5 stops it was. But I didn't partake. I just watched everything, and that was the best part, watching them. And we went one of them, and they have darts, a whole wall for dart tournaments. And they're electronic,
right?
No more the old-fashioned way, electronic. Right. But I had never seen a dartboard with a camera on it of the dart players. And I'm going, So there's only 2 there playing everything. And apparently they're hooked up from around the world.
They are.
You can play someone in Germany, Switzerland. I'm going, I learned something.
You certainly.
I didn't.
But
I was offered to play. I said, nah, it's okay.
Last couple of years, that's come in with digital cameras and all so forth. Yeah. It's happened. You can do that with a lot of video games now.
But no more tape on the floor. You got to stand behind the line. No. Laser.
Right. Yeah.
So,
it's come a long way.
Yeah. But, there's one I stopped in. I won't say which one it is. I could have sworn that two guys playing live music, and it's all electronic. A lot of it the only thing was live was the guitar and the singing. Well, what got me? I could have sworn. Do you remember the go-go cages where the girls dance?
Yeah, of course.
I could have sworn there was one in the corner there. I'm looking at it and going,
there may have been.
Where'd they get it from? The 70s?
If it was the last stop, there was one. If it was the next to last stop, there was one there.
Let's see. I'm trying to think of what's in there.
It was the stop just before Charlie Horse. There was one.
Yeah,
there.
That's the one.
You didn't miss anything. It's there.
That is a go-go dancer
It's
cage.
A dance cage. Yeah. You didn't miss anything.
They still use that?
Who knows? I don't go in there. I've been the owner of that place is a great guy.
But don't like you.
But him and I have decided that he's a great guy at his establishment, and I'm a great guy as long as I don't go into his establishment.
Okay,
so
okay. Yeah.
We both agreed that's the best.
But I seen that and I'm going, okay.
I do have to give out another great shout-out, though.
Okay, go ahead.
To Joe Niles.
Okay.
For braving the elements at the first Friday Art Walk that was pushed to the farmers market.
Oh, did they?
But we still had the Big Hammock Brewery just shipped. Susan Schmitz still did that. And all the proceeds went to the big event that we had yesterday. Yeah. But Friday night, 400 in cash donations and a whole box of Toys for Tots. Filled up a whole box.
That's cool.
On a rainout night.
Yeah, it did rain.
It rained out.
Yeah.
But Joe Niles showed up in his Santa outfit in shorts. It was an Australian Santa outfit.
Well, he was there Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday
in shorts.
At O'Callahan's in shorts. Yeah.
I'm going.
So, but
he's been through and back.
Kudos to Just Shipped for what they did Friday night. Now, we had great sponsors for this. WOCA Radio, Just Shipped, the Law Enforcement Motorcycle Club, the Punishers, and Charlie Horse all did great jobs.
Yeah. Oh, the band sounded good.
All the bands played for free, too.
Yeah. Yeah.
How great's that all the bands dedicated their time?
Oh, yeah.
For free.
But
they had a cornhole tournament. Did you see that?
I missed that.
They had a cornhole tournament going on there.
Yeah, but that was before we got there.
You're a big fan of cornhole, too.
That comes in second to bocce.
Yeah, you're a big fan.
You know.
But I was, as always, I'm impressed but not surprised with how well the community of Marion County and Ocala turns out for these kind of events to help those who need help.
I had a heart-to-heart with one of the, I guess he was a police officer. I don't know if he was or not. But we'll take the colorful language off.
Uh-huh.
And we were talking, and we said, it's for the kids.
Ultimately, that's exactly who it's for.
It's for the kids. And it hit big time. And I'm getting choked up now, but it was good because a kid without, I don't care what happened in your life, what kind of deadbeat parents you have or not.
You didn't pick them.
Yeah, it's not your fault.
Kids are born into situations. They don't choose the situation.
And to have a toy, I don't care what the toy is. One toy is better than no toys.
And there were some great toys. But you see, last night Charlie Horses, they were getting all everything. There were like 10 bikes.
Yeah.
10 brand new bikes.
Oh, yeah.
Bikes aren't cheap.
No.
I saw a lady she brought a box up. I go, what's in your box? She goes, these are for teenagers. I go, what are they? They were $25 a piece. Yeah. She brought 8 of them. Uh-huh. They were radio-controlled helicopters. She brought 10 of them. So that's going to make some kid, some 11, 12, 13-year-old, that's a huge present. Mm-hmm. There were board games. There were coloring books. There were dolls. There were any kind of toy you could think of.
But that shows the age from 3 and up.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
So.
Oh, there were Fisher-Price stuff there for the toddlers.
Oh, was it too?
Oh, yeah.
Good.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
There was stuff for the toddlers all the way through 18-year-olds.
And the Santa Claus was there.
Santa Claus was there going around doing
There was a girl that was on a bike that was dressed up.
She was Mrs. Claus. She got the festivities started at Hunter Proof. I'm not going to tell you about the photo that I saw taken, but
you tell me off air.
I saw more Mrs. Claus than I needed to. I'll just leave it at that.
You didn't.
I did.
You didn't.
More than I needed to.
Oh, boy.
But all in all, it was a success. And thank you for, when I brought this to you, you said, sure.
Oh, yeah.
Marine Corps Toys for Tots? Yeah, whatever we need to do. It wasn't even something you wanted to do. You were like, yeah, okay. If it's something you're doing, we're doing it because it's Toys for Tots in the Marine Corps.
You know my perimeter.
I know. So
I trusted him. Oh, sugar pop.
Yeah, well, thanks to all the people that took a part of this yesterday. We appreciate everything you did for our community. Thanks to all my listeners today, all my callers, and thanks to Joe for filling in for 30 minutes at the end of the 10 o'clock hour. And by the way, kudos for making it the whole way.
Oh, thank you.
We'll be right here tomorrow on WOCA, The Source.
Broadcasting from the Ocala International Airport, this is WOCA AM, W242CA FM, Ocala, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, The Source.
The proper
USA Radio News with Lance Pry.
Iraqi security officials and militia sources are reporting a drone attack that targeted the Iraqi prime minister at home on Sunday was carried out by at least one Iran-backed militia group using Iranian-made equipment. Iraqi Prime Minister Mustafa al-Kadhimi via a translator after the attack.
The cowardly missiles and the cowardly drones do not build our nation